Okay, I just went to the end of the dungeon. There's Ymir Valley too, and heard the noise of some creature. Let's see what this is about. Holy shit, this thing is tall. It got bigger than last time, I think. I don't remember it being this big last time. How could it be perfectly damn good? I mean, they're all
sharp, guys.
level 40 or so, so it should be a piece of cake.
Burn to ash. Fall now. Gotcha. Too slow. I'm up. Time to stop. This is gonna hurt. Rebellion storm.
Please allow me. Assume you're dead. Viper Garden.
Here I go. Sit. Sure thing.
Right.
Let's move. Sure thing. My turn.
I can do this.
So if I scan it, see. I think I scanned it before. Let's start raising the items.
Sure thing. Here you go.
We use this to scan.
Right. There.
Sure thing. Here you go. Let's move. Marcus,
I can do this.
ready to go. Now, got you. Here I go.
Still up there.
Right.
Ready to go. Here I go. Now, got you.
Please allow me.
Ready to go. Try fire. My turn. Ha! Now's our chance. Got you.
Right.
I won't give up. Sit. I'm up. Thanks. Let's move. Now. Got you.
Right.
Sorry, that's it for you.
Every little...
Holy shit, 4 arms.
Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Oh yeah. I'm not sure if that Wolbach had rest enough yet.
What's that sound?
Am I seeing things?
Yes. Giant Wolbach battle. Fire.
Yeah, he's recovered enough to fend off this guy at least. Try and actually win this time, got it?
Not a problem. I'm counting on you, Valimar. Our target's the Magic Knight right in front of us.
Acknowledged. However, operational time is limited to a maximum of 300 seconds. Caution is advised.
So this is the Ashen Knight? I'd heard about it fighting against the Alliance forces trying to take over Trista, but wow, this is something else.
Are you really moving that, Rean?
Elise, Topal, I'll take care of this. Stay back.
Roger that. Come on, Missy. We're gonna be in danger if we stay here.
All right.
I'll have to rely on the unarmed form this time, too. That's fine by me. Okay, here goes!
Just take
All right. You ready?
that his sword, one of his swords. Yes, a 4 different swords. Head, arms. The head is most likely not the weak point because he's holding the sword over his head. So body it is. Oh, it's not the body. In that case, the arm. Also hitting any of the parts would decrease his overall HP. What about the head? Oh, it's the head.
It's working. Keep it up.
Okay, he changes stance now. Change it again.
Let's go!
That's it. Just a little more.
Let's go!
I don't even get to use the watch.
He did it!
Over so fucking quickly.
Thank goodness. I think he's used up every last bit of the mana he recovered.
That was a close one.
You didn't have a weapon, and yet you still came out on top, Rean. Not half bad. Not that it means you're ready to take on the Azure Awakener. That's a ways away.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Combat efficiency demonstrated a 5% increase over the previous battle. I look forward to observing further improvement in the future.
Sure. I hope I don't let you down. I barely know a thing about you. But even then, it's clear as day that you're far more reliable than I'll ever be. Well, it doesn't matter how it happened. The fact is, we're now fighting alongside one another as both allies and friends. So don't worry. I'll do everything I can to become strong enough to draw out your full power. Strong enough to even win against Crow.
I shall await that day.
Witnesses can just tear the plot
Green!
out of the thing.
Hey there. You did great, champ.
Thanks. You didn't get hurt at all, did you, Elise?
I'm fine. I'm more concerned about you. Are you feeling all right? I'd heard about what happened the last time you fought inside that thing.
I'm a little tired, but that's all. I probably wouldn't have gotten off so easily if things were anywhere close to being like last time, honestly.
As I've said once before, all damage taken by a Divine Knight is passed on to its Awakener. So take that as extra motivation to continue getting better at piloting him.
Oh yeah, you did say that, didn't you? Well, I'd have to improve my piloting skills to get things done anyway. I've got every intention of getting better.
You're sounding a lot more sure of yourself now.
Does that mean you're feeling better?
Yeah, never better. If I want to reunite with the others, I need to keep moving forward. Sorry. I've got a feeling I'm just gonna be causing you a lot more grief in the future.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I'm plenty used to it. And besides, I'd like nothing more than for you to be reunited with your classmates.
Thanks, Elise.
You can be such a troublemaker.
Sounds like things are all wrapped up here.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
That can't be.
Oh, not now. Rianos!
It's the bird I saw in the Capitol.
Hello there, darling. Miss me? It's so lovely to see you again, Reen.
Is that bird talking?
After Celine,
Everything
a
talks
bird
in
shouldn't
this
be
game.
any more surprising. But still, you've got some nerve showing yourself, Vita.
The hell? Literally an animal talking to another animal.
Although not enough nerve to show up in person, apparently. So what does Ouroboros' oh-so-amazing second Anguis, the Azure Abyss herself, want with us?
What's an Anguis?
One of Ouroboros' top brass.
It's nice to see you again, too, Celine. And while I know of them, I can't say I recall ever being formally introduced to Reen's adorable sister or that handsome bracer with you. I'm sorry that our first meeting had to be through my familiar.
Huh?
Misty. No. I suppose I should call you Vita now. How did you know we were here?
We've been trying to find the whereabouts of the Ashen Knight for quite a while, you see. We've been searching for the past month since the Civil War began without any luck. But then we sensed an active magic knight in this area, and that was what finally led us to you.
I wasn't expecting our location to be discovered this quickly.
I got to see your battle with Crow too, incidentally. For it being the first time you've ever piloted a knight, you did rather well. If we're being objective, though, it was more akin to a tiger swatting away at a cub.
What are Crow and that Azure Knight doing now anyway? What happened to everyone at the Academy?
I'm sure they're fine, Reen.
Crow's been keeping himself very, very busy. The Noble Alliance forces see him as their little joker. They call him the Azure Chevalier now. I'm afraid I don't know anything about your classmates, though. Emma's in hiding now, too. Still, if you want to know that badly...
That didn't sound good.
That sounded like gunfire.
Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting them to arrive so soon. It sounds like the Jaegers hired by Duke Alberea are here. I'm guessing it's only a matter of time now before Princess Alphen is taken into their custody.
Jaegers? In Ymir?
Her Highness?
Damn it.
I can assure you that I have
hell is
nothing to
going
do
on?
with what's happening over there. I think you're going to want to hurry, though. Perhaps if you run fast enough, you might be able to get back in time.
How dare she act like this is all some game?
Let it go, Celine! We've gotta hurry!
Yeah, Her Highness and the rest of Ymir are in real danger if we don't get moving.
Right.
This game, to me, definitely feels more like traditional RPG than the first choice of the Cold Steel. The first one have class trips that is like very predictable with a very predictable pattern. This one is more story, seems to me, more story based, which is kind of good in some way. Because you don't know what's going to happen next.
I wonder which Jaeger Corps we're dealing with here.
I really hope everyone's all right.
Let's just hurry.
Right, let's get started!
Right.
Sure thing! You're off balance! Got you! You nailed it!
Safe first.
No, they've caught us off guard.
What the hell was this?
Sure thing!
Some bats. That seem like really like bats. Oh, it's a fin die. It's a cat.
My turn.
Right.
They look like bats for some reason. I mean, it's
Here I
just
go.
one card difference. Both
More
have
pleased
the
with the outcome.
letter AT at the end. What the fuck? The fucking shit? Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell is going on? How the fuck did I go back there? Oh my fuck. These fucking enemies are so fucking annoying, man. I need a hurry battle there. One of the enemies.
I can hear more.
Right, let's get
My
started!
turn. Burn to a fall.
I forgot that there is actually a one option in this game.
I'm up! Try! Fire!
Let's move. We'll cut our own path.
He must cleave through.
Here I go.
What? 你清 battle OK 啊，再清落嚟啊！
Second sword. Gale.
Please allow me.
Perhaps there's a more experienced Grim by
This isn't over yet.
Let's move.
next battle OK. There's 2 battles in a row.
Second sword. Gale.
Can do this.
Ready to go.
Oh come on, what the fuck?
Couldn't be more pleased
How
with
the
the
fuck?
outfit.
You beat little bits and get countered. Sephiroth. Oh fucking why? I said this village will get destroyed. I have a feeling about it, and this really turns out to be true. I predict
Oh, heavens.
Your Highness, please hurry back inside the mansion and hide. Whatever may come to pass, we won't allow them to touch you.
But
There you are. We are the Northern Jaegers, and we've entered a contract with the Kreutzen province by the order of its lord, Duke Alberea. We are here to take you into protective custody, Your Highness.
no. Auntie Lucia?
Out of the way, woman!
I ask you to leave this village at once. The Schwarzer family has historical connections with the Imperial family. So as long as I live, you will not lay a hand on Her Highness.
You got guts, if nothing else. But I'm not going to repeat myself again. Our orders are that the lives of all other than Princess Alphen are of no consequence. Am I making myself clear?
But please don't!
Don't you dare lay a hand on them! Who are you?
Uncle Teo!
Darling,
I am the Baron of Ymir, Teo Schwarzer. And I will serve as your opponent.
So he's basically Vin's father.
Begin!
Not all talk, I see.
The art of swordsmanship has been passed down in the Schwarzer family for generations. I couldn't hope to compare to Master Kafai or Lord Osei, but I dedicate myself to honing my skills all the same.
Clearly you're not the type of noble who sits idly by and hires men to fight his battles for him.
But I wonder how much use your sword will have if we try this.
I'm sorry, Mr. Baron.
Fucking kid. This fucking kid doesn't do anything except getting kidnapped.
You cowards! Have you no shame?
All that matters to we Jaegers is fulfilling our contract by any means necessary. Fail to cooperate, and you know what happens next.
It sounded like a machine gun.
There's fire everywhere.
Damn it. Looks like we're up against some pretty high-ranking Jaegers here.
Your Highness! Father! No!
See, this is what happens when you don't, you hesitate instead of do some stupid kid.
Reed! No!
What the?
Reed?
He's...
Reed! Reed, don't! Don't lose yourself to anger! That will only lead to a repeat of what happened
What are you
8 years
talking
ago!
about? He's literally family. This just got started. What the hell?
Elise...
He's still breathing. Your father's alive, Reen.
How could that be? He's lost so much blood.
Hang in there. I'll do first aid right away.
Yeah, What?
Lady
what
Schwarzer
kind
is
of
just
first
fine too.
Not the mouth kind of lady.
She was knocked unconscious, but I don't see any injuries. She's okay. Auntie Lucia, stay with us.
Also, everyone is alive. Okay.
Are you back to normal? Green, speak to me. Are you alright?
Well, he's here. He's no longer wise over. Yeah, he's back to normal.
Sorry,
that is the
guys.
seems to be the main indicator.
I lost control of myself again.
It's alright. It's alright. You came back to me in the end, and that's all that matters.
Elise, I'm sorry. I really am.
Auntie Lucia! Are you alright, Auntie Lucia?
Your Highness, you're unharmed.
Yes, I'm fine. And it's all because of you and your family. I can't even begin to thank you enough.
Your Highness, there's no need to cry. You have the face of an angel. Please don't spoil it with tears.
Well, I'm glad she's in no mortal danger.
There's a snowman in the background.
Tova, what about Father?
But wait a second, snowman doesn't look like that. There's something off about his mouth.
I've given him some first aid, but he was injured pretty severely. We should get him to somewhere he can receive proper treatment as soon as possible.
No.
Dad.
Honestly, some people have no patience.
Vita, you...
What do you want with us this time?
I had some concerns about how things were over here, so I decided to come and have a look. Duke Alborea's really gone and done it this time. It's obvious that he really wants to get ahead of Duke Cayenne, but this isn't the most prudent way to do it.
You act like he's not one of your allies.
Now, there's no need to take your anger out on me. I can't undo what's already happened, but if it will help, I can at least clear up his mess for you.
What?
It's time to sleep, my children. Fall into a loving oblivion, cradled in your merciful mother's arms.
See, she's some deity or something.
No. This is...
It's not a mythical deity or something.
You will descend the mountain as you are, and you will report to Duke Alborea that you found nothing out of the ordinary.
She basically make the dummy into zombies.
Yes, Mother.
The hell?
We will.
Oh my.
Unbelievable. So this is what you witches are capable of, is it?
It's the least I could do after all the trouble you've been through. Duke Alborea is unlikely to doubt what they tell him, so this village shouldn't be targeted again for a while.
Well, not if they move their head like that. He's going to suspect that something is... He's going to suspect that something is off.
Although, I'm guessing a gesture like this pales in comparison to what I would have to do to earn your forgiveness.
Why would this... they need to forgive her. She did not do anything. That's fucking stupid.
Misty, are you...
Don't be taken in by her sweet talk. She doesn't do things like this out of kindness.
She doesn't.
Targets in sight. What?
Elise! Your Highness!
Shit!
What the hell?
Was she here the whole time?
Now that was silly of you, wasn't it? You should never take your eyes off the princess you're meant to be protecting. As far as knights go, I'm afraid you failed spectacularly in nearly every regard.
Please, let me go! Targets apprehended successfully. Targets identified as Objective 1 and Objective 2.
Mission complete.
Who are you? And what do you want? And why does that thing you're on look just like Eric Getlum?
It really does. I take it you being with her means you're an enforcer or something?
I don't comprehend your question.
She's not with Ouroboros, actually. She's a behind-the-scenes helper of sorts who was donated to the Noble Alliance by an anonymous benefactor. Think of her as yet another ally of the Alliances, much like ourselves, Zephyr, and the Imperial Liberation Front.
Couldn't ask for a more terrifying lineup right there.
If you like, you can think of me as the Wicked Witch, while she's the Black Rabbit guiding my steps with every adorable hop.
Stop messing around! Lady Clotilde, please give the order to retreat. There is no need to remain here any longer.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Let's be going.
Elise! Your Highness! Stop! Stop! Bring them back!
Our story is well underway. There will be many obstacles waiting for you. But struggle on and overcome them, and I'm sure that, eventually, you'll reach the stage where the Azure Chevalier awaits. Don't let me down, Rean Schwarzer.
I won't let it end this way! Hang in there, you two! I'm coming for you! I promise!
In other spaceship, Noble Alliance Force Fashion Panagolia. I'm making his name more cool than it sounds.